Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Now I know my last video was kind of different from my usual content, but I hope that you still enjoyed and learned something new from that video. Now, what I wanted to talk to you about today is how you can start an online agency as a beginner in 2023. Now, first off, I'm gonna actually explain what an online agency is. So an agency is basically a business that offers some kind of service to different businesses. So let's say you run a social media marketing agency. You will offer social media marketing to, let's say, e-commerce businesses or something like that. Now, it doesn't have, you can choose loads of different services, and you can always switch around and try out different stuff. Now, that is a very basic explanation of it. I'm not planning on going into all the details in this actual video. I'm going to just explain to you the basics of an online agency. Now, first tip that I will give you, it's not really a tip, it's something that you actually must do, is choose a niche. So a niche is basically something specific, some kind of specific company or industry that you work in. Let's say you choose e-commerce businesses or dentists or gyms. There's loads of different stuff. There's unlimited options for you to choose. The tips that I'm going to give you today will work for any type of niche. After you've chosen a niche, so the industry that you offer services to, you will need to focus on one service. If you want to succeed in an online agency, you have to focus on one specific thing, because you are going to be way better at one specific thing than if you, let's say, try 5 different things at the same time. If you offer 5 different things at the same time, you will have way more success with focusing on one service. Now, a service is all up to you what you choose. You don't actually have to know how to offer your services. After you get a client, you can basically outsource your work to a contractor from Fiverr or Upwork or places like that. So let's say you are doing Facebook ads for your clients. Let's say you have no idea how to do Facebook ads. You can go on Upwork or Fiverr and find a Facebook ad expert that suits your needs and your price. Now, the third thing that you will want to do is outreach. Now, there's loads of different ways how to do outreach. Mainly people focus on cold emails, cold Instagram DMs, cold calling, stuff like that. But right now, I will recommend to you doing basically Upwork outreach. So what I mean by that is, let's say you sign up for a freelancer account on Upwork or Fiverr. It doesn't really matter. There are loads of different companies that actually need your help. So instead of doing outreach to companies that may not actually need your services, you are interacting with companies that actually need your services. So how you can start on Upwork is very easy. You basically have to sign up for a freelancer account. I believe you have to be over 18, but I believe you can get around that stuff. And lastly, we want to choose your service that you're offering. So let's say Facebook ads, copywriting, lead generation, stuff like that. And you are providing those services for different people. It might be an independent person or it might be a company. So yeah, that was my tip for Upwork. Finding clients on Upwork is extremely easy, so I will not really discuss that. There's loads of different videos on YouTube. What I will actually discuss is how you can find companies' emails, or how you can find companies on Instagram, Facebook even, and that is if you don't want to start out with Upwork. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, guys, so now we are on an Instagram page. For now, I will show you how to find clients for e-commerce brands. There are two main ways that you can find e-commerce brands. The first one is Instagram, which is I think the easiest way to find potential clients, and the second is myip.ms. I believe that is the site name. Now, first off, I'm gonna start off with Instagram. So basically, we have a supplements brand, Bulk. It's a pretty big brand, but I am just doing this for tutorial purposes. Now, you can find a different brand. Let's say it's a clothing brand, or let's say sunglasses. It can be loads of different stuff. It doesn't have to be a supplement brand. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. So what you can do is find the companies that you actually like, and I would recommend them having like over 100k followers, because what that does is when you follow the company, it will actually show up similar companies with similar followings. That is what it's supposed to do. But from my experience, I noticed that the companies that show up in the after you follow are way smaller. So I'm gonna show you. So let's say you follow it, and there are loads of different companies here, as you can see. You can also click see all, and there will be loads of different companies, and you can check them out, every single one, and you will find something that you actually like. So I believe this is an activewear brand now. Okay, I mean, you can go with this, but 5k is pretty small. I would recommend them having over 30k followers for them actually to be qualified to pay you money for your services. Okay, this is the one. That was not the one. Here is Science and Sport. Okay, this one has 100k followers, which is, I believe, is a perfect number. It's not too large and not too small either. You can check out their website and stuff like that. Now, what I'm going to say is, if you want to reach out via Instagram directly, make sure that you have at least like 1k followers for you to look professional. Because if you have 50 followers, nobody is going to take you seriously. So if you go down the Instagram DM route, make sure to have a following. Now, that was my tip with Instagram. You can find different companies, and if you want to reach out to them via email, here's what you can do. So this is their website. You are going to go to their website. You are going to use something called snove.io. It actually has a Chrome store extension right here. It's free, so you can use it. There's loads of different ones. There's Scrap.io, there's Snow.io, which is the one that I personally use. So as you can see, no, not this one. Email Finder by Snow.io. So this is the one that I'm talking about. I'm actually using this right now, so you can add this to your browser, like here. You will have to sign up, but that isn't really a big problem. And what you're going to do is, this is the website, right? First off, you're gonna actually go and see who is the CEO or owner of the company. So you know the name of the company, right? Science and Sport. you're going to go type in science in sport owner, and there you go, he showed up, Stephen Moon. Now you are going to click on the extension and it will show up loads of different emails. Right now I'm not logged in, so yeah, I believe this is the first one, Stephen. I'm not really sure. Hold on, I'm gonna log in and show you. Okay, so I logged in right now and I'm going to show you. So you click here, you click on the email finder Snow.io extensions that you have just added. Click here. We know that the owner is Stephen Moon. Oh, there we go, the first one. Now we know the actual owner of the brand, so you can type it, write this down in a Google spreadsheet. Now I would like you to create a template like this, a Google spreadsheet, and you can write it down. So basically you're gonna write down science in sport, contact name is Stephen Moon, you're gonna write down the email address, then a website, niche, and location. So you basically get the idea. Now I'm going to show you. Then you can, after finding the email, you can use something like Lemlist to automate your cold emails. So let's say the regular use of Gmail, you will have to send like one email, then wait for 2 days, then manually create another email. Now what you can do with Lemlist is that you can automate the different emails that you send. So let's say you send one email to Stephen. You can make it so that after 2 days it automatically sends a follow-up email. So yes, that will majorly help you out on your online agency journey. Now the second step that I'm going to show you, more like the second way to find e-commerce brands, is go on myip.ms, right? We're gonna go down to websites, or you're gonna click on World Website Database. Now right here, IP owner, parent IP owner, hosting, you're gonna find Shopify.inc, I believe. Hold on. There we go, Shopify Inc. Then you're gonna go popularity. You're gonna go 300 to 6,000. Now what this does is that it will make you make sure that the companies aren't too small and aren't too large. It basically makes them automatically qualified. Now in the full part / website name, you can, let's say, if you are in the closing space, you can type in apparel and it will show loads of different options. But let's say you type in supplements. I'm gonna write it down, short subs. Now you're going to click on search. You're going to have to verify as well. Hold on. Am I blind or I legit can't find it? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, 300 to 6,000. Search. And it showed up loads of different companies, so like InnoSubs. Yeah, that's actually perfect. And yeah, basically, this is a way that you can do it. Of course, you can actually type in different names for more results. So instead of subs, you can type in like fitness. It will show up more results, but this is for experiment purposes only. So basically, you get the idea. Hold on. You get the idea. Now I'm going to show you how you can find companies that aren't online. So let's say gyms, restaurants, or dentists, stuff like that. Hold on. Okay guys, so what I want you to do is go on Google Maps. Go on Google Maps and you're gonna scroll out. So let's say you live in the US, let's say New York, for example. You can type in, let's say, gym in the search bar, and it will show up loads of different gyms. Or you can click in one by one. So basically it will show up loads of different gyms, and you can scroll down to see if they have a website added. If not, well, you can cold call them instead. I'm gonna actually try to find some place that actually has an email. Hold on. Oh, there we go. They have a website. I mean, it's not really a nice website, but it's alright. It's not secure as well. So yeah, I believe that if you try to search an email for this company, you won't be able to find it, but you can try, you know. So this is the variant of gyms. You can type in restaurants, gyms, dentists, also local stores if you want. I'm not really sure if you want it, but whatever. And basically, yes, this is a way that you will find companies via the use of Google Maps. If you want to reach out to, let's say, real estate agents and stuff like that, you have to use Instagram, because most of real estate agents are on Instagram, so that it will be the easiest way to find them. Okay guys, so that was my tips on starting out SMMA. I know that I struggled a bit with talking in this video, but I hope you understood everything. In the next video, I will likely be talking about how you can actually organize your script for outreach. I'm gonna give you a basic script that you can use totally free. So yeah, I hope I was able to help you out even a little bit with this video, and I also hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.